Yo, 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 yo. Happy Tuesday, everyone. And welcome to another stream, another night. And it's reset day as we do here at the Destiny Tower. Just give me guys a second so I can just fix my mat on there. All right, fatigue mat on. Right, so fun week this week. We'll start today, obviously, with Destiny 2. It's the weekly reset, so we got some grinding to do and obviously some more steps in the main quest. If you guys remember, we showed a little bit, but basically it's called the Wayfinder's Voyage, and I think we're around step 30-ish something out of like 50-ish others. So we're gonna go through this, maybe do some more parts of it than the week before, and show off the new exotic that came out last week when we didn't stream at an actual like a big meeting with the whole team, and it was quite fun to see all these people back again after I haven't seen them since COVID pandemic really hit the hardest here in Europe. So that was in March last year. So and then on Thursday we're hoping we might get a code for Kenna. If not, then we have some other games to showcase, and we'll talk a little bit more about it later on, but one of them is a really fun kind of like, I wouldn't say Pokemon Snap, but kind of the same concept where you have to what is it called, take pictures of monsters or creatures if you want, but it's really nice because it's all made like in a sort of monochrome Game Boy era kind of like top view isometric gameplay, so it's quite interesting. It's really fun. The game is called Toem, and I think and then the second game that we will showcase will be from Sega. It's basically the sequel to Lost Judgment. So Lost Judgment is a sequel to basically the what was it called? The first game, Judgment. So the first game was Judgment. It came out, I think, in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. And then this one came out on September 21st. So officially today, and it's really fun. It's basically the same makers of the Yakuza series, so it's got this Yakuza kind of element in it, in the way some of the basic gameplay. It's not turn-based like the latest Yakuza Like a Dragon, but the fun part about it is that it has this sort of like detective element, almost like, I wouldn't go as far as saying like it's a detective game, but you know, it's got some action to it as well. So that should be fun as well to showcase on Thursday. So that's it for what's coming this week. Let's get to it. Let's get to some grinding. Let's get that Spotify playlist off. There we go. Can I when we get the code? Because you cannot do what you cannot do when you don't have it, can All right, so the obvious thing is, like every week, we're gonna have to go to the helm and visit the compass, or like basically like our way of communication with the awoken forces, and from which are there thanks to Marasov. So there's like a whole dedicated wing to the awoken forces in that specific wing of the helm. Right, landed on the hill. So other than that, there's a bunch of new quests as well for this week. Some are quite interesting actually. So obviously we have the usual kind of like highlight quests, the ones that you want to focus on early on in the week. Those are the Wayfinder's Compass calibration level boost. So basically they add reputation to your Wayfinder's Compass, so you can actually get some of the new mods. And then there's some fun stuff. So this one is like defeat combatant with hand cannons and stasis damage. Kind of a focus on the new hand cannon, the Volpokela, which I have this fun god roll right here with outlaw and explosive payload. That one is actually pretty good. I like it a lot in oh, I have a request here. Fire team invite. Okay, I guess I missed that one. Yeah, and so there's a lot of stuff, and obviously we're gonna try it as much as possible because there's also some really fun stuff to do in those ascendant planes, basically, that we're gonna visit. So last week was, if I remember correctly, was Forest of Echoes. So I guess this week is Debris of Dreams. And now that we've seen a lot of it, and we're at that stage of the season, we actually know what we need to do. So there is some hints, at least, of where some of the hidden chests are in those paths.
We are surrounded. A ring of spears
pointing
inward from the
ring of
edges
spear.
of our system. The Black Fleet could have destroyed us, and yet they have waited.
So why did the Black Fleet sailed?
There's more than she lets on. It is the only reason she still lives, and she is keenly aware of that fact. It is why Zibo Arath pursues her so relentlessly. For Zibo Arath answers to the same entity as the Black Fleet. We must uncover whatever secrets she knows with the time that we have. I must reiterate. She will try to betray us. It is all that a rich, self-serving creature like Sabathoon knows how to do. She needs me to free herself of her work. But after that
is what we know of the next expansion.
As you rescue the remaining Techians, continue your audiences with her. How did Mies Rex put it? We must all learn to live
alongside our monsters. Nistrak. Alright, so we already have a couple of reputation rank, which is great. There we go. A couple of drops. I don't expect anything. Nah, Killing Wing and Adagio isn't that great. Heating up in Frenzy. That's actually not bad. A little bit better than the Encore Dragonfly I got, but considering how stable this gun is, I'm probably going to keep it. I'll just keep this one just for later. We'll see. So we are pretty much done here. So now my assumption is that once we're done with those last steps today, we're going to be able to buy this one, the frequency, because so it basically reveals hidden caches of awoken knowledge in the shadow realm. So those chests that we were trying to hunt last week. Yeah, and then the last one will be, I assume, next week. So we have a rough idea. I'm gonna pick up some of these bounties since we're here, and I already kind of like stashed a couple more bounties, and that's about it. I don't think we're gonna have another quest from Marasov at the moment. Nope. Okay, so ready to go. All right. So as usual, like every week, let's redeem these. There we go. Like last week, we're gonna have to form an astral alignment to initiate the first quest. Ooh, not a good. Wow, look at that! Ooh, yeah, I got enough. I'm taking that one. Nice, save myself. Ooh, oh, and a thorn ornament. Yes. Oh, this week is good. This week is good. This week is good with the goodies, with the light. We'll see on the other character. Probably there's some new stuff as well. Alright. So, let's get to the alignments. Let's get some action done here. Maybe we'll manage to grab a couple more bounties while we're in the air. As we're matchmaking, should make our life hopefully easier with the XP for the week. We're not there yet with the plus 20 on the artifact, so obviously this is gonna take a long time. You could just rush it out. There's some exploits you could do, but I'm not really into exploits. So I'll just play safely and as normal as we can. We're at plus 15, which is which is a lot, to be honest, at this stage. Only less than a month in at the moment. But yeah, it keeps on getting higher and higher, so it's gonna get harder eventually to get there. So not interested in that new ship. It's just a bit boring. I mean, in comparison to the Glass of Vault Master one, it's pretty good. Like, why would you change at this point, right? Should probably put a nice little effect. Oh, Vex Arrival. Yeah. Anyway, we'll focus on that later. I'm gonna also switch to the new weapon just to show you guys. So this is our beautiful, I think it was pronounced Ager Scepter. So that's a trace rifle, an exotic one, obviously, so we can't abuse it with another. And actually, if you really think about it, almost all trace rifles are exotic. There's no legendary trace rifle as far as my memory serves me well. So you know, you gotta take that into consideration. So it will equip obviously an expensive slot in term, but it's a really fun weapon to have. What it does is basically it shoots stasis rays. And then it has actually the explanation is much better when you read it. So the final blow with this target generates a slowing burst around the defeated target. So basically you kind of chain the slow effect on all of them. And in this one, stasis final blow transfer ammo to this weapon's magazine from reserve. So what it does effectively is it kind of reloads your weapon in a sense. So it's pretty fun. There was last week there was a triumph for you to finish as many kills as possible with the gun, and what we're trying to do hopefully this week is get into a situation where the catalyst will drop and we can actually continue to work and optimize this weapon. I love killing these. Whoa, look at that. Hurry, hurry. Hurry. There we go. All right. And back at it. So as you can see, it slows down these. There we go. There's an unstoppable here. He's going to get some nice little special bull. There we go. Whoop. Get that one. So good, the chain of all these what is it called, the weapons. Ager Scepter. Story of the weapon, it's kind of fun. There's like a nice little there was a really nice little animation on that front. Shit. Come on, man. Let's get rid of it. I don't want to die. I'm trying to. There we go. Right. There we go. Some more. What are you doing? Why are they not picking? It's so weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing with blueberries, as we call them. I don't know when that happened, actually. I have no idea who decided that blueberry is an interesting way of naming beginner guardians, or, you know, like people that have never played, like, let's say a raid or whatever you want to call them. People that need carry. Not carry, but like in a negative way. Just more like, you know, they need they need to be guided in a sense, helped in one way. Whoop, there we go. Alright, I think that's the last one. Yep. There we go. Boom. Alright. There we go. Alright, next stage. What do we got here? Void abilities, some sword action, some auto rifle action. Let's put an auto rifle, have some fun. And let's put a sword. There we go. This one should be fun. Drop one. Yep. Thank you. I mean, I would use mine, but I'm pretty sure I only bought like 30 recently. I haven't actually bought any of these banners for a long while now. Oops, there we go. Nice. Boom. Love this one. Come on! How hard is it to shoot these things? Like, really? Like, they're right here. They're not difficult. They're not fast. They're pretty slow. Right. There we go. Here's another one. Void between the stars. A darling. Whoop. Where? What? Wait, I remember shooting more than 6 bullets. Or 6 arrows. Shooting to the stars. Huh? Come on, man. They're right here. It's really not that hard. It's just a little bit of bubbles and orbs that need shooting. Oh my god. Shit. Da, 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 da. Nice. All right. All right, starting good. What do we got here? Duck, duck, duck. All right. Oof, that's a lot of auto rifle. Hey. Sidearm, sword. All right, we're still there. All right. All right. Let's have fun with some hand cannon action, or actually this one, since we need some
I sense taken rifts condensing. Zivo Arath's army will be
Where is he?
soon.
Oh, that's his skulls. This is the big, the big. Whoa, nice. That was a clean shot. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Luis Ahmad. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, let's go, let's go. I'm trying not to die because I would like to keep on racking up some of these. What is it called? I need to get the. Let's go get the blight. Ooh. Oh, Leo Summer, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's for good cause. All the subs on this channel go straight to charity. And at the moment, the charity of our choice is MAP, which is Medical Aid for Palestinians. We've raised around $16,000 so far, and more to come. Let's say $16,005 now, thanks to Leo Sommer. Alright, let's go, let's go. Shit. Woof. Come on, guys. It's like, you see what you need to do. There we go. Oh, there's a... Nope. Ah, come on. Shit. Yeah, man. Done some good work. Medical aids for Palestinians are pretty good. They're an association based in UK. They've been working for many years on the Palestinian, on supporting the Palestinians. And basically what they mainly do is that they help Palestinian clinics and hospitals and doctor in the region to get trained, to get access to new machineries, etc. Just to basically, well, rebuild everything that is constantly destroyed by the Israeli army and the regime at the moment. Alright, he's gonna pop it. He's gonna pop it. There we go. Come on, final shot. Yes, there we go. Kills.
I don't care what Marasov thinks. This feels like it might be a bad idea. I'm worried too, but she has all the leverage. Without her, Osiris, the real Osiris,
maybe last forever.
If he isn't already dead, we need to have hope. Otherwise, I don't know what Saint has left.
All right. I've never seen a Destiny gameplay before. Were you able to play Outriders? Actually, I played Outriders when it was launched. the same day, and we did a small giveaway as well. I like Outriders. I like that it's basically like a more aggressive Gears of War in that sense. Like, you know, there's no cover system, etc., and it really like kind of push you to take risk, good risk. But after the story happened with you know, some people like losing all their inventory and their armors and etc. when logging in, you know, I didn't want to take the risk, so I stopped playing. I stopped playing until I was waiting basically until they patched this issue, because I didn't want to get into that situation. Because I wasn't that. I'm not that much advanced in the story, but I've done a good like 20 hours into it, so I didn't want to risk it at that point. I might come back to it anyway. It's a really fun game. I really like it. All right, so next step in the quest now. So now we gotta finish the Shadow Realm, Debris of Dreams. So this one we pop out from the helm, and then if you guys know, if you defeat 4 champions in those Shadow Realm, you basically get a pinnacle gear, which is always a good extra way to level up your stats and whatnot. I'm gonna actually switch to my Vex Smitha class, and I'm gonna keep the Vulpokella just to finish a couple of the quests here that gives me a boost of XP. So we got the Stellar Aim, there you go. So stasis damage and 150 kills with that hand cannon. Well, once we finish, I'll switch to another hand cannon, like a nice hand cannon, let's say like a like the Fatebringer from the Vault of Glass. Alright, so there we go. This week, I think it's the... which one is it? Ah, yes. It's a Scorn themed one. I like that one. That one is messy as hell. Like, it's got so much darkness and debris and etc. in it. But I hope you guys see it well. If not, let me know. I can boost the image a little bit much more from my end right now, because I play on my screen. I have a setting for basically for colorblind, so it just kind of like boost, kind of transform a little bit colors. But you guys obviously don't see that, so. Good thing about that gun, it's got a firefly effect, so basically explosion creates a chain reaction. Alright, I remember there was something in here, but there's no point because they're not activated, so we gotta get the first hello there. We gotta get the first beacon, which is right here, and then we'll continue through this part. Interesting. So, what? Hello there. Alright.
I'm noticing dimensional distortions in your ghost's readings. A beacon should be nearby.
Ooh. There we go. Ah, it looks like Anthem. This game is the original game that a lot of others, took a lot of inspiration, like, Anthem being one of them. Even Outriders in some way is one of them. So a lot of inspiration. A lot of people got, or a lot of developers were inspired by the work of Bungie in Destiny. It's the original, like, proper MMO, always online kind of set. Borderlands can fit in that, but it's a bit different because this one, it's got PvP, so it's got raids, whatnot. Borderlands could easily become that, by the way. I think it would be great, like to create this kind of like entire world that is always connected and other players can join. But I don't think it will. It will. maybe on paper it sounds nice. Probably in implementation it's hell. Just an idea. You can have it, Gearbox. You can take it. I don't mind. I'll release all IP claim to this idea to you guys and make a badass Borderland Destiny clone, whatever we want to call it. Let's get some sword action here. There we go. Let's get a couple of more sword kill. There we go. I was a fan of Anthem, then EA happened. Well, you know, for better or for worse, you know, EA, they know when to take risk, and sometimes they take very big risk. I think that game could have used some more cooking time, probably. But then again, you know, like I don't know the full extent of what the developer had to go through, and they probably wouldn't go as far as talking about their experience working for EA, technically, because they are owned by EA, so they gotta make sure that their reputation isn't hurt as well. You know. So anyway, I'm not saying that EA is oppressing BioWare, but you know what I mean. Like it's an in-house studio. It's owned by the company. They wouldn't hurt the mothership or whatever you want to call it. At least not intentionally. Like they would probably find ways to not make this happen again. And my expectation is probably this is what's happening with Dragon Age 4. They probably don't want to rush it. They want to take their sweet time. And this is my expectation until now. So who knows? I might be wrong. But yeah. Ooh, what the hell happened to this boy here? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Did I kill him? Hello? I guess I did. Interesting. I didn't even see him die. Alright, first beacon is done. So now we got access to these nodes, which, you know, the barrier reach, so you can open these ones. I can see that there's something here, so we're gonna invoke the true sight and make our way there. Alright, here's an ascendant anchor here. What is that there? Why is there a deranged abomination? Oh, hello there. Okay. Okay. Just like that, just randomly a big ogre? Look at that. A yellow ogre. I mean, it's very random. It's probably linked to some other step in the mysteries of the level. That's just shit. Whoop. Back. Okay. I really like the skills flying ninja archer. Is that so? Nah, I'm not. I mean, I'm good. I'm not that crazy good. I could play Hanzo style, put a bow, have some fun with it. For example, Hanzo is the bow. I'm like a big fan of playing with bow and arrow in this game, and there's some really nice ones. So here's one. This is the. Oh, there we go. So there is something. Okay, unrefined energy, and we got to put it somewhere here. Okay. I knew there was something because this wasn't there last week, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, I guess I shouldn't be going this way. Where are we here? I could go around it. Yeah, because I don't see any shortcuts from here. So I guess I have to go around the area. Probably. Let's see.
Be mindful when navigating to the beacon's guardian, lest you wind up lost as well.
Da, 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 da. You would never get lost. I'm not sure if I can go there from here. Let's see. I think I can. Is Destiny pay to play or pay to win? No, it's definitely not pay to win. Definitely not. I mean, I'll show you what the store is all about. Really, like, the only thing that the store gives you, or you can buy extra on top of buying the game, is just cosmetic. Like, there's nothing, there's no advantage for paying anything for any of it. So here's the store inside the game. So you got like weapon skins. They cost like 700 silvers, and I think 700 silver is maybe a little bit more than $5 probably. I'm just gonna double check here just to make sure I'm not saying a mistake, but I'm pretty sure like the base, what the hell, why is it bugging? Anyway, so yeah, you got weapon skin, you got armor, basically skin. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't come with stats. It's an ornament. So basically, you can kind of like put it on top of your armor, whatever you want to call it. So it just turns your. There's these finishing moves which are pretty cool. So it's when the enemy is a little bit low on health, you can basically execute them with a fun way. There's ornaments for special pieces of armor, specifically what they're called exotic pieces. So I think it's the orange. So if you've played Outrider, it's similar to the orange class gear. So for example, this one, that's the Death Wish. It's the hunter ornament for the shades of the blades of Gardenor or whatever, Sharnor, I forgot their name. You got some really fun gun stuff, like this is the weapon ornament for Hawkmoon. Usually it's not like that, for example. It's not that. That's not. There's some emotes you can get, like these ones. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's some small stuff like bundles of shaders. There's some stuff that are always here for sale, and some stuff like comes and goes. So yeah, I mean, you can buy a lot of stuff, but you don't really have to. So it's all cosmetic, and when you hit certain level, so there's a season pass. When you hit certain level, you get these things called Eververse Ingram, and basically when you unpack them, you might get a drop of any of these items. So they're all cosmetic. So like I said, those are shells for your ghost. So it's just cosmetic, doesn't do anything, just a style. You have cosmetic for exotic armor pieces. You got some exotic emotes, ships, other weapon cosmetics, some legendary emotes, some rare emotes, and some rare shaders, legendary shaders, sorry. So yeah, it's all cosmetic. There's nothing really. You really need to sweat in and put in some time, finishing a lot of specific like long quests to get certain guns. And then you have legendary guns. These basically they drop at different what is it called? They drop with different like stats. So weapons drop with different stats, while what is it called? It's from here. And then armors. So armors drop with different stats, and legendary weapons drop with different not stats, but what is it called? Traits. So, for example, the Vulpokela that I'm using right now as a hand cannon has the perk called Firefly, which means that if I hit a headshot, the enemy will explode. So it kind of does an extra splash damage to the other characters or other enemies next to him. Alright, so let's drop this thing here. Anyway, I'll show you some examples, but yeah, that's it's pretty much fun to really, like, you need to grind, you need to put some time in it and get to it. So what do we have here? Gotta go in it. So we gotta press this now.
It appears these decaying vermin have discovered a means to refine ascendant energy.
So these are the emotes, for example. That's an exotic emote. There's this one. There's that one, for example. So yeah, it's pretty good. Will I try New World? I probably will. I think I've. Oh, where do I have to go now? If I remember correctly, I pre-ordered. Oh, look at that cat. I think I pre-ordered the game. Problem is, when I did the beta tries, where the hell? No way. No, don't tell me I can't get it. Oh, it's still falling. Look at that. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna drop. I mean, it has to land. Are you serious? Ah, there we go. Where did it land? That is one long drop, by the way. Alright, I guess maybe there's a path. Yep, true set. Here we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh, let's get that piece, actually, since we're here. Oh, look at that. Ah, chest in here. Oh, I guess I had it already. No! Oh, nice. Completely intentional. Completely. I totally meant this, by the way. Alright. Got it. I don't know what I'm holding. I think I'm holding some ether energy that is processed or something like that. Alright, so I already opened that one before. Alright, let's find the entrance for this now. Oh, hello there. Okay, so it's somewhere here. There we go. Alright, let's drop it. Now what? What? Hello. Nice. So this bow, for example, has Firefly on it. So a headshot creates this explosion. You see it. So it's quite nice. It adds. It really, like, it's perfect when there's like a lot of ads. So you can kind of like combo kills, basically. Here we go. We're gonna hopefully do one of these. See the splash damage? I mean, it's not massive, but it's still pretty effective when you have a lot of weak ads in the area. So here's... Alright, so we gotta get there. Follow the marker. Follow the marker. Oh, there's toggle. Toggle what? Huh? Alright. The there we go. These are the... Okay. So we got another secret. We found another
Reverse
secret, so
engineered
that's pretty good.
process to refine ascendant energy. They could not have done this on their own.
All right. All right, let's get a shortcut to the other area. Try to see maybe if there's a way to get there faster. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. No shortcut. No shortcut. There is something here. No, that's just the tip of that. Alright, let's go. Nope, doesn't do anything. Alright, let's get back to where we were. So I'm gonna show you like a difference with weapons, for example. So so I got, for example, I'm trying to. Okay, so this is two difference, right? So they're both the same guns, but here's the difference. So the one right now that I'm selected has Encore. The Encore trait and the Dragonflight trait. So Encore basically gives you precision final blows, kind of like brings refunds a little bit of the no, sorry, the Encore is basically it stacks bonus range. So basically it will get better at longer range, just if you hit precision hits, and then if you miss a precision hit, then it resets, so it can stack up. And Dragonfly is the last one. Dragonfly is the one I was talking about. It creates this elemental damage, but I have a different version which also has heating up and frenzy. And heating up is basically final blows with this weapon increase accuracy and stability while improving the recoil, basically, so it doesn't drift up. So it's quite interesting because like it's RNG, so there's like a lot of rolling of the dice. So it's you and your luck what kind of roll of the gun you're gonna get. So it's pretty nice to always kind of like play, and you might get lucky and find like I don't know, it could be a completely different roll, or what we like to call a god roll. So basically a like the most perfect combination of perks on certain guns. Like for example, my Fatebringer here is a god roll, or considered a god roll, because it's got rewind rounds. So basically when the magazine is empty, it refills from reserve based on the number of hits. So if you keep on hitting an enemy, technically you should, you only have 11 bullets, so technically it should reload. It should like automatically like refill to like 8 bullets. And because it's got Firefly, a headshot kill basically makes a combustion of, so it's similar to Dragonfly. It basically creates like a sort of explosion that damage everyone else. But it's also a very different version of that, because it's a time lost, or what we call adept weapon. And so it comes in with a choice of traits. So I could switch to, this is more of a PvP loadout, so it would be explosive payload. So basically the bullets have this sort of like a tiny shotgun effect on, and then you have Eye of the Storm, which basically means that the gun becomes way more accurate when and the handling is much better when you're low health. So it's perfect for PvP especially when you're playing 1v1 against someone who also has a hand cannon. Because at the moment hand cannons are the, I would say, mid-range style, or weapons that have the most efficient single hit damage. All right, so let's get there. We need to go back, but the problem is I can't go back, so I redid the whole turn for no reason. Oh, hello there. Alright, and we need to get back, but how do we get back? Why am I confused here on how to go back? There's this big tower here, and I'm not sure there's a way. I think this is where we start. And there's some lights here, but I'm not sure what they do. It's probably nothing, just for shows. Just to look nice. Maybe there's a way down? I have a feeling there must be a way down. They can't just like toss you to this part of the mission without giving you an exit route. That would be a bit silly. Maybe from here? Nope. Nope, there's nothing here. Huh. What do you know? What do you know? Nope, it's not from here. I'm getting the game. Nice marketing skills. If you want, actually, I have a store, a specialized a store that sells games. Same cost. You just get a code for you get a code for the game that you can redeem on Steam, so you can play it on PC. Here it is. Basically, all the proceeds to also to that store go straight to charity anyway. So yeah, that's a better way to buy the game and give for a good cause. There's no discount at the moment, just in case you were wondering. It's just mostly the same price as it would be if you buy directly from Bungie as well. There's the exit. I knew it was somewhere. That's a bit silly of me. Alright, so now we gotta get to the other section. I'm seeing some spots here that I'm gonna go for. Oh shit, I'm out. Oof. Just at the right moment. Alright, there's some anchors here. There we go. There's a box here that we gotta break with our fancy new weapon, the Scepter. But problem is, we got no ammo. I will save it and buy it from there. Also, thanks for all the explanation. Really happy to speak with you again. Habib wallah. Pleasure. Oh, there we go. Alright. So this gun also has a secondary feature. You see these rocks? These rocks actually can be broken with this gun. What you just keep on shooting it. It's only this gun that can basically kind of break these sort of shiny stone. So it's a interesting extra thing that they've added, but it makes sense. There's also a quest to finish with that, and it's right here. You got to use the Aegir's Scepter to carve a path through illusory barriers in Shadow Realm and claim the treasure they conceal. So I think we already did one. I'm not sure why it's not counting. Yo, dude. Habibi Leois. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs to a bunch of... it's nice, you know, because... we have Forsan here. He's been with us for so long right now, so it's pretty nice. Thank you so much for the gifted sub again. It's funny, on the gifted sub shows right on top of the game's UI. So it looks like, what is it called? That the gifted sub are to the ruined outpost. So it's kind of cute. Yeah, you have a good night, man. You have a good night, Leois. Thank you so much again for passing by. Alright, there must be something here. Yeah, I remember it, but I think I've opened this one before. Yeah. Hey, enigmatics mystery solved. Let's see. Where are we here? I know that we've... What? Something attacking me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, so now, I know that the second one should be nearby. But for now, I'm gonna there is something under here, so it means pretty sure there is a path down. Yeah, must be one here. There we go, it's here. There's nothing else in here, huh? Or maybe there is. Dun 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 dun. Ah, there's some more shit here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Here's. Alright, so here's more. We picked this one up. I'm not entirely sure what it's not counting for. Where is the other way of going now? I'll double check later. Once we get up in a place that is clean. Okay, so where's the... Ah, it's this way. Okay. Alright, let's go. There's another bounty done. Love this weapon, it's so stupid. Alright, let's go. Let's do some more action with the Fatebringer, because I think we're pretty much almost done with this one. Yeah, almost done with the stasis damage, so we're gonna play with the... no need for that one. 1320, there's no point. Even if it was a good roll, it's okay. Roll 53 as well. Stats not that great. You wanna look for those 63 and above. There's some very rare instances of 68 and 69. Nice rolls, but I've personally never seen one. At least not dropping for me. I've seen some friends getting bloody 69 roll weapon. Good for them, I guess. Not envious. Ah, shit, there's another one here. Ugh, now I need to get... Ugh, shame. That's okay, we'll get it on the way back. There's one here as well. Alright, so here's our... What did you drop? Here we go. Here's the weapon. No, let's go grab it now, because I am impatient like that. Where was it again? Somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Which one does that? Probably could get this one if I jump it correctly. Got it. Ah, shit! I should not waste it. I mean, I think I'm at full capacity of those resources, so there's no point really. Like, even after they, I think they upped the level. It used to be only like 1500. Now it's locked at 3000. But still, like, I'm still always full. I'm not really doing many rolls of prismatic engrams, so you know, oh yeah, I forgot this is stasis damage too. Yep. Good. It's so bunker, this game, this weapon. Oh shit. Oh, hello there. Oh. my god. I'm hearing in the background my wife like laughing her ass off. She's watching this like Turkish movie, I think. It's like a parody. It's like your typical what you would expect of a 1990s like, you know, romantic comedy in a sense, except it's in Turkish. Is like I watched, I think, like the beginning, like the first 15 minutes, and it's so good. It tells the story of this this woman who is during, I think, at the beginning of the Turkish Republic, so at the start. So we're talking about probably post World War II, so probably 50s, maybe 60s, I'm not sure. And then, so the woman is too strong-willed, as they say in the movie. She's too strong. Like she's basically she's a very strong, independent woman, and her parents always try. Like her dad is always on her side, and her mom is trying to get her married, you know, with an arranged marriage and whatnot. And so she always like managed to like find ways to kick out the potential husband slash fiance or whatever. So it's pretty good, like, because like some of the jokes are so on point. But yeah, I'll get you guys the name actually of the movie in case you guys are interested. I'll drop it in the chat once I ask my wife, because I didn't pay attention to the name. But it's on Netflix, if that helps. Oh, hello. Yalla, yalla. Stop moving. Alright, I think we're almost done. I think, actually. Oh, here's a boy. Big boy here. Woof. Just at the end. Oh, that was nice. Nah. Oh, come on. Are we almost there? I think we're almost there. Yeah. Let's have some fun with the normal, proper hand cannon. This is my baby. Like, this gun obviously existed during Destiny 1's days. Not this version, at least that I know. And man, this, I think that was my to-go hand cannon all the time. Like, I didn't even bother trying to find something better, even after all the way until the end. I think I just held on to it until I think it became, at one point you couldn't even level it up. It wouldn't go higher than a certain level, so there was, you know, we were kind of forced to switch to finding a better hand cannon. I don't remember what became the last generation of, you know, what was the best hand cannon at that point. Unlocked door. Ah, should look at that. What? Oh, hello there. Oof. Where is he? Okay. Look at this guy. Alright, so I guess this will open now. Transmit passcode.
The score stage some sort of ritual combat. This is not of Elixni culture. Are they developing their own?
Would you look at that? It's almost like a secret. It's like a lost sector. Yep. Look at that. Oh, this is nice.
Remove these vermin.
Okay. What's in here? True sight. Oh, hello there. I already had one. Okay, let me pick up this, and then we can continue. Barrier reach. Okay. So I got the passcode now, so I can go back there. Oh man, this is really nice. This is it's definitely different. Ah, come on. No. No. What have you done? What have you done, Nazi? Where am I now? Shit. No. Oh. Hello there. Ah. So it turned out because I have. So I guess now I can continue. There's a lot of hidden stash, eh? I think we got that one during our first visit. I think we managed to jump there without having access to True Sight, actually. I think I jumped from here, yeah. Okay, now what? I need to go back to where we were. So what does that mean? That means I need to go this way? Maybe not. Alright. Oh, I love the firefly effect. So good. Alright, let's get back to where we're supposed to go. I think I need to go towards upward here. Now we were here, and I need to go up from here. Upward this area. Yeah, there we go. Here's the entrance. So I have 2 passcode now. I guess that's it? I'm not sure. Oh wait, it's open. Ah, now it makes sense why there's a True Sight here, so you can jump. Oh. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Ah yes, I forgot about these. I think I've collected the other one. But I'm gonna get it anyway. Just in case. There's one there. What is that? Never seen this one. What? Oh well. Anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright, back to that room. I know it's a lot of backtracking, but that's the shitty part of doing this live. But hey, we're discovering, right? Whoa. Come on, headshot. Yep. There we go. Oh, there's some loot here. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we were. Ah, there we go. Entrance is here. Okay, so does that mean I can open this? Yep. There we go. Done. I got that one.
Scorn appeared to be
Nice.
in the early stages of developing some form of trial by combat. I'm reminded of your
First
crucible
rule
guard.
and refined
Mockeries
power.
of life,
And so we got this
sloughing off
one.
the skin of their
Nice.
former culture.
So all that's left is this one, the seal stash. Oh, we already got it.
What
Sweet.
becoming?
We got them all. Nice. We got them all without even trying. Alright, so if I remember correctly, yeah, that's the access to the final boss. I love the final boss here. It's just a massive big tank that we're gonna have to fight. So I'm gonna go back to equipping my trusty falling guillotine and equip a fusion, and we should be good. Alright, defeat solar with solar ability, and we're gonna switch to solar because anyway the solar abilities do debuff what is it called? They debuff champions. There we go. Alright. Hello! Look at that bad boy. Alright, let's do this. I'm reloading way too much with this gun, which makes no sense, considering it's got. But you don't want to get into a shitty situation of being on my last bullet and I miss it, like I'm doing right now. Let's clean up the mess. Oh, come on. Hello. Yellow. Okay. There we go. 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 So the reason why I'm using the Vesmita class, in case you guys missed it last week, basically the artifact of the season that is, wouldn't say overpowered, but like that is extremely powerful is the fusion rifle buffer. For now, I completely forgot the name. Come to think about it. But anyway, it's a class mode, and it takes 7 energy, so obviously you got to be smart, you know, with your build. You can't afford to, you know, like 7 energy is a lot, you know. So here it is. There you go, particle deconstructor, and basically the dealing damage to a combatant with a fusion rifle or linear fusion rifle grants bonus damage for that same kind of weapon for a short duration of time, and it stacks up to 5 times. So when you're using something as simple as a Vex Mythoclast, right, which is basically an auto rifle, fusion rifle, whatever you want to call, You just need to hit 5 bullets, and then basically your gun is overpowered throughout the damage, and it just keeps on going higher and higher. And then you can basically switch to a linear fusion rifle for even more, you know, DPS, like high, like I did right now, damage.
So that's another rescue
All right,
tech.
so bring the wayfinding compass back to the awoken wing of the helm. Each rescued. Okay, so next step we gotta go back to the helm.
Troubles would go away,
Watch your tone, Crow.
or what? You'll leave me for dead here
Almost
too?
done here.
Oh, I'll do more than that.
Yeah, almost done. This we got some bow death to rain upon, so that should be fun. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we went back now. There we go. All right. So I guess now we can open this frequency echoes. And there we go. Next step. So we gotta speak to Savathun. So let's get ready for a new chat with the Queen. The Witch Queen, at least. We already have one queen here. Hello, Your Highness. I bow down to your... Oh, no, no, no. Come on. That is disrespectful, Guardian. Sit politely in front of your queen. Anyway. So, we're on... So this is how you know which week you are on. We're week 5. We've saved 5 Techions. So my expectation is that we're gonna have another one here, and then eventually one here. So we're talking about 8 Techions. So to form probably a ritual or something. I don't know. I have no idea what they're gonna do, but supposedly they're wizards. My liege.
When this is over, I wonder if Mara will uphold her end of the bargain and let me live.
Mm-hmm.
Killing me is probably at the top of your to-do list as well, isn't it?
Of course it is.
You've done a lot of killing over the years. Let me ask you something. Of all the enemies you've fought, how many saw your ghost and realized, that's why Guardians are so strong? Not most, but some. They might have even taken a shot at it. R.I.P. Cade.
Oof.
Now, how many saw beyond your ghost? How many followed the line of your light straight back to the Traveler? And how many knew enough to aim a weapon there?
Oof.
A few. The smart ones. The dangerous ones. You'd recognize their names. Listen to me now. Look beyond me to my worm. Look beyond my worm to something far, far worse. Then look down at that little gun in your hand and tell me, what do you think you're going to do with that thing?
Oof. Bringing a lot of doubt, eh? Alright, so we're almost there, huh? So there's still 2 more parts, and so I guess 2 more weeks. That's a shame. I'm gonna be away, so I'm not gonna be doing much of that. I'll be in Lebanon starting October 4th. So that's just a heads up for you guys for our streaming schedule. I'll be out. Basically, I gotta do a lot of life admin, sadly, but you know it's needed. I haven't seen my parents for 21 months now. So, and I really miss them. So, yeah. Here we are. All right. So let's get rid of a little bit of prismatic engrams because I got a lot. I got a lot of resource, so I could probably get rid of some of it. So let's see, mobility of the lost. Yeah, let's go for mobility. Maybe we'll find some good. I'm not sure if I need. Maybe I'll go with one wayfinder strike and accuracy. And let's see. We'll see. Maybe it's a god roll. Who knows? We might get lucky here. It's us in our luck as usual with. Ooh, an impulse amplifier. Bow. Let's see what's the secondary one. Archer's tempo. It's not bad actually. Dragonfly is good to have here, but the rest is like the natural fletching is not much that's gonna boost really the weapon. That's a shame. But I'll keep it here just in case. And here we got a surplus and a fusion rifle. I don't care about the Yoda dragon. So this is to ditch. This is ditch. What do we got here? Ditch. Ditch. Some more. More dismantling. More dismantling. Another one to pick up, and we'll keep that one safe. All right, so we got our prime engram right now that we're gonna have to we're gonna drop some of these prismatic as well, just to free up some of the space, because we can only carry 10 engrams on us. And we'll see. There's probably nothing special right now when we do those, but yeah. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got here? Another legendary engram. Okay, so we got an okay Pleiades corrector. It's not that great. What else we got? We got Insight Rover. Shit. Great mobility stats, but really shit overall. So pointless. And then what do we have here? Lead from gold. Lead from gold is the most stupid trait ever. I don't understand why people use it. This is technically considered a god roll. I'm not a fan. I don't believe lead from gold does anything. I mean, it's great as a concept that picking up heavy ammo also grant ammo to this weapon. That's nice, but like this is definitely not a PvP weapon. It's a PvE weapon, obviously with that combination. The motionless is nice because, you know, when you do a kill, recharge your grenade charge. And then we got a pendant mag. So, I mean, it's technically god roll, but I don't see myself using a Widow's Bite at all at the moment. And I think I have the exact same roll anyway in my... No, I got a slide shot version of it. But anyway, we'll keep it in the store right now. And the vault. I'll keep it in the vault. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe one day. Okay, so we got some stuff to dismantle in here. And we're going to go to the... Get some action. We got some stuff to... what is it called? Fuse, so that we can get a good level. I think we're about to become 1326 base light, so hopefully we'll get to that in due time. I mean, the aim is to get to 1330. That's what we want to get to, and then with the stat boost from the artifact, we'll get to roughly 1340. No, sorry, 1350. And that's it. That's the max we're going to be able to do anyway at that stage. So it doesn't really matter. All right. So after that, let's see what else we got in terms of quest. Because, I mean, I'm not going to go back into the Ascendant Plains because, I mean, we got all the Triumph for that one. And then the ones that are next, it seems like called like Code Cache. So I don't think they're unlocked because I played the Forest of Echoes and also got all the mysteries, as they call, trivial and enigmatic mysteries. So they're all taken. So now there's stuff called the caches. So I don't know what they are. I don't think they're unlocked yet. I think it's probably not even next week, but the week after that they will unlock. All right. Ooh, and nice. A 1326. Tired. Where does it go? Negative space. Not a good roll, to be fair. But it is a 1326, so I could infuse it to my 1325 god roll here. Negative space. I don't really use that gun, that sword, but it's nice to have because it's a god roll. I always have my trusty falling guillotine here. What do we got here? Cartesian coordinate. I mean, it's an okay fusion rifle. I'd rather infuse it. I do have a god roll version of that actually. So I might actually infuse that one into it to have some fun maybe later. So I'm gonna transfer it from my other, I think it's on my warlock. Yep, it is on my warlock. And then here we go. Now we got a 1326 Cartesian coordinate that I'm gonna transfer back to my warlock and make use of that extra light boost. Since I don't need to, I already have other weapons that are that high. There we go. Some cleaning. You always need to do a little bit of cleanup here in Destiny. Everything that drops, etc. Alright, so next step, I'm thinking, what should we do in terms of quests? So we could do some more. So there's some Aegir Scepters to cover path through illusionary barriers. That's the one I was talking about with the claim the treasure. Problem is, I've already done those. I've already done 3 and it didn't unlock. So maybe it will unlock now on the next round, but I'm not going to bother you guys with that. Capture zone in any crucible or play. We could do the crucible one, or we could just patrol ascendant anchors and finish that one up and get to that shape. I think let's have some fun with some crucible. Just because I feel like it, maybe like a match or 2, or maybe 3, and finish the.
You're alive, Guardian.
Maybe we'll do some gambit action. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. But in any case, we're getting close to our to the end of the stream anyway. So I figured it's a good segue since we're done with this part of the quest. Right, so like I said, we're gonna see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna showcase Toem, the game, which is currently available on almost. I think it's on Switch and it's coming on PS5. I'm not sure it already came out on PS5. It's a Swedish made game. Basically, it's a photo adventure where you go on an expedition and use your photographic eye to kind of take pictures of magical creatures known as Toem. I'm gonna put back the music and transition to our ending screen. So yeah, it's out now on PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch and PC via both Steam and Epic Games. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cute as well. I love the setting and the draw style. It's really nice, and it's made by a really small team of very pretty fun people. So that's the first one, and then the next one we will showcase is Lost Judgment, a game by Sega that is basically the sequel to the game that was called Judgment, and that game is also available on almost every single platform. It's basically an action adventure game from the guys that made all the Yakuza series. So yeah, until next Thursday, this coming Thursday, so in 2 days. Hope you guys have a good time and have a good week, and wish you all the health especially in these times. That's the most important thing. Mental or physical health. You guys have a very good rest of the day, night, afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. And we'll see you guys on Thursday. Ciao!